Hi there, time for another Match Attax video. This time we've got a binder update video. We've done pretty well so far with the collection. We need one more base card, we need one more man of the match, we need 3 more limited editions out of the 31. So we've got 28 of the limited edition, including the super cool blue limited edition, but obviously we'll show you that at the end of the binder. As you guys probably know by now, we put all of our cards in the Ultra Pro binder, so the protective sleeve. We don't like to put the cards back to back, we put them one per pocket so there's no back to back cards. Something that you guys have probably also seen as well is that there's no checklist, so you've had to print that off as well, but it's just one of those things. Just something here, you'll see we've got 2 oversized cards here. If you look at these cards here, we've got Sancho, which is number 1, and Neymar, which is number 2. If you look at these cards by comparison to the regular cards, you can see they're a lot bigger. They're called XL cards or oversized cards. These are exclusive to one of them was in Co-op and the other one was in McColl's and Martin's stores. This was the one in McColl's and I think the Neymar was in Co-op or the other way around. You won't get them in the starter packs anywhere else apart from those shops. So if you go to Tesco's, WH Smith, Sainsbury's, whoever, you won't find those. So if you do want them, and they are pretty cool, you'll have to buy 2 starter packs from 2 different places. So we just have a quick look at the cards. Real Madrid are the first team. You've got all of those. Like I say, we're just missing one of the base cards, which is Liverpool, which is number 4, which is Alisson, the keeper. And again, obviously some big names, and Barcelona. And obviously there's Messi for Barcelona as well. He's obviously confirmed that he's going to be staying at Barcelona for the next season after being linked to Man City. Then Atletico. Again, we've got all of these. Then on to Liverpool. So like I said, the one we are missing is LIV4, number 4, which is Alisson, the goalkeeper. And then on to Manchester City. For some reason there's only 16 in the Manchester City collection. Manchester United, I think there's 18 for Man United. And then Chelsea. Obviously a lot of new signings at Chelsea. A fair few of those aren't in this collection. Chelsea probably going to do pretty well, you'd think, with the team that they've built together this year. Leicester City. Obviously Chilwell, one of those who moved to Chelsea in the recent transfer window. And then Tottenham. And again, this is another team that only features 16 players rather than the full 18. What we've done is, so we knew what the spaces were, we just put in code cards just to fill up the space, so we know that we've got the cards that go there. It'll look a bit more sensible when we get to teams that have only got sort of 10 or so players. And Bayern Munich, obviously newly crowned Champions League winners. Then Borussia Dortmund, one of the most exciting arrays of young players in Europe at the moment for sure. Haaland and Sancho being definitely 2 of the biggest names. And we've got Leipzig. Again, another team where there's 18 in the thing. Then we've got Mönchengladbach. And again, only 16 featured for them. PSG, obviously Champions League runners-up. But again, another team that you would think sooner or later is probably going to win some things. Any team with Neymar and Mbappe is always going to be there or thereabouts. So we've got Marseille. Only 10 of those. It does look a little bit sort of fill up with app cards. But obviously we like I say, we like to put all the cards sort of in single pockets, so it's probably the sensible way of doing that, just to fill up the space. See Benfica, then Zenit. Again, I think there's 10 Zenit players. Yep, so again a load of code cards in there. Then we've got Shakhtar, Bruges, and then Istanbul. And again, you can see here that was the overlap from Bruges, and we just put these in here in the code because there's only 5 cards there for Istanbul. Then Celtic, and then onto Rangers. I definitely do like the badge cards here. I mean, that one looks really cool next to the shirt and the design there, so there's a lot of sort of carryover design and colour wise from the badges onto the shirt. So I wasn't very keen on them initially, but definitely the design has definitely grown on me. Then we've got the star players. See again some big names in here: Salah, Rudiger, Rashford, Gnabry, Sancho, Neymar. And again, so there's 16 in that little subset. And we've got the rising star cards again. Lots of names that I'm sure we'll come to see a lot more of over the next few years. And again, 16 cards in that little set. Man of the match cards: Lenglet, Isco Jr., Oblak, Llorente, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mane, Schmeichel and Maddison. And we've got Kovacic, Jorginho, Maguire, Fernandes, Pavard and Witsel, Gulaxi, Guy and Icardi. And Icardi there with 97 for attack, so for gameplay purposes a very powerful card. And likewise Witsel there for the 97 for defence. And then we've got Mandanda, Sakai and Vorma. Then Aya, Hastenberg. We are missing number 24 for the man of the matches, which would go there. And we've got Thuram, Moraes and Clichy. Then moving on to the 100 clubs, again like they've done for the last couple of years, there's 1100 clubs. So you've got Alisson as the goalkeeper. De Bruyne, for some reason, is number 2. You would have thought that would have probably been a defender, but for some reason they put him as card number 2. Then Van Dijk, Alaba, Marquinhos and De Jong, Niguez, Pogba and Messi. And then the last 2 are Haaland, and then the 101 card there, which is for Mbappe. So 101, all of the 100 clubs are valued at 14 million, apart from the 101, which is 16 million, but the 101 is pretty much an invincible card. Then we've got 5 hat-trick heroes. We've got Rodrigo, Gnabry and Lewandowski, Haaland and Mbappe, and again another code card. Then there's the superstar cards. These are the ones that come in the starter pack. So anyone that buys the starter pack is going to have these. And again, some very big names. And then we've got the tactic cards, the agent card, plus 5 million to your total team value. The base card booster, that will add 10 cards to any that aren't a foil. The referee card will take -5 off any of your opposition's card. And then the injury card, which I think this year probably going to be quite a big card. Obviously, when you see the person you're playing against, you can take one of their best players out of the team and they have to sub them out of their selection. And then you've got the limited editions. Number 1 is for Firmino, and you've got the gold, silver and bronze. Number 2 is Messi, gold, silver and bronze. Number 3 is Rashford. Number 4, these are 2 of the 3 limited editions we need. We need bronze and silver Neymar. If anyone's got those cards, please drop us a message. We've got loads of limited editions, 100 clubs and all sorts available in swap. And then we've got João Felix, which is number 5. So again, gold, silver and bronze there. Number 6, which is Hazard. Number 7 is Lewandowski. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 9 is Haaland. So the last card that we need for the collection at the moment is Haaland Haaland Silver. You see we've got the bronze and the gold, so that's the last limited edition. And then we've got Kante in gold, silver and bronze. And then our favourite card by a mile, this is the blue limited edition card there for Timo Werner. A seriously cool card. We got that in a packet just yesterday, so super happy with that. It will be pretty readily available because it will be available as part of the Topps Print Me thing, but I don't think that's out for a little while, so to get that early is super cool. So like I say, we just need the 5 cards now, so if anyone's got any we need, please let us know, and I will put a comment as to which the 5 we need are. We've got some more some more code cards, and then we just put this one in there because you can see obviously when that's come off the printer it's obviously running out of ink, so it looks pretty yellowy orangey rather than full on red, just as a little sort of error card. But yeah, so we're super happy that we just need literally the 5 cards. Unfortunately 3 of them are limited editions, so they probably be the harder ones to get hold of, but if anyone's got them, like I say, please drop us a message. Going to be loads more videos coming up soon as well. We've got a big order of bits coming from Topps that are going to be for the 4 mega tins, some mini tins and various other bits and pieces, so that's going to be coming up soon as well, so check that out. Please like, subscribe, check out all the other videos we've already got online, and we'll see you very soon.